Introduction to Molecular Programming. Hello guys. Welcome to our new discussion. Today, I am going to share with you some information about a technology that will unlock the ability to travel through space with ease. This piece of technology is key to a more advanced technology that you may have seen in the movies. Some concepts of sci-fi movies based on documented articles like alien technology, Agartha, or also known as Hollow Earth. But what if one of the technology concepts you watched actually existed somewhere in this universe but not yet on our planet? Have you ever heard about the concept of molecular programming? Frankly speaking, this technology is not yet existed on our planet, but technology will exist in the very near future. Don't think that I'm insane or coming from the future to know about this. As said from my previous videos, that we are not alone in this universe. Some technology already existed in the universe thousands of years ago. Some are very helpful to us and some are very dangerous to be handled by us because of being a warlike. Just like Nikola Tesla that mentioned in previous video in Life After Death, Reincarnation. He already invented some technology but decided not to make it in public because he know our warlike tendency and doomed to destroy itself. What do you call that theory/paradox? Later on we will answer that paradox. Where are they? Where is everybody? Before this discussion ends. But for now, the best start is some amazing alien technology that makes you excited to personally witness in the future and be part of their progressive technology. To give you an introduction of what is molecular programming, we'll give you a basic example concept that already existed in our planet and used nowadays. This is not intentionally programmed by any intelligent being, but naturally programmed by the nature. This is what we call the quartz crystal. Explaining, we have earth quartz crystals, which have been programmed by nature to respond. When you depress the quartz crystal on one axis, it generates a voltage at the ends of the perpendicular axis. While putting an electrical signal on electrical axis, it generates a mechanical movement in the opposite axis. This is just one example of molecules programmed, in this case, by nature, providing a very specific function forever. How it was possible? From the name itself, molecular, it refers to molecules where solid, liquid, or gas has its own structure of molecules. Programming of molecules, or proper to say reprogramming of molecules, will make the structure change, whether its physical appearance or in its behavior. To give you an idea, for example, you have metal sheet or foil. If you bend or fold, it will leave a trail of being folded. But if we'll give instructions to the molecules to back to its original shape, it will restructure itself that it's never been folded. If you try to tear it into small pieces, it will rebuild itself if one programmed it to do so. This sound impossible, right? Don't worry, later we'll give you some recorded video clips of some kind of molecular programming. From molecule we have atoms, and from atoms we have protons, neutrons, electrons, and the nucleus. A molecule is two or more atoms connected by chemical bonds, while atoms are the fundamental unit of an element. They consist of a nucleus and surrounding electrons. Atoms can combine in many different ways as molecules. The same atoms may combine in different proportions to form different molecules. As an example, two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom form water, H20, while two hydrogen atoms and two oxygen atoms form hydrogen peroxide, H2O2. What branch of science is this? This is the basic known manipulation of molecules. Molecular programming is giving an instruction to a molecule to perform a specific function. It is a technology that is in the molecular level. It is a technology to program raw materials such as metal or pebbles. As what said earlier, this technology does not yet exist in our planet, but this technology existed for a very, very long time in the universe. The information we'll disclose is coming from our source. He is not from our planet. What will you hear are examples of benefits of this technology. Let's hear it. Well, we have had the technology to program raw materials for a long time. Metal artifacts, controls, engines, everything is molecularly programmed to perform a particular function. We have no wiring in our ships, only some pipes for fluids. This transceiver uses the energy of your own body to function. The programmed transceivers of molecules is a technique with many thousands of years, monoliths markers used in navigation and to make devices that are apparently not distinguishable with respect to its specific function. It can be done with any piece of rock or mineral compact type crystal. The metal for conducting electricity from external sources is not used, as this could influence the programming when in use. A small pebble can be programmed to emit and receive frequency compatible with the brain and act as a transceiver between the brains connected by a pre-programming function. Can be programmed to an individual, connect another specific individual, or connect a data system of a spacecraft, for example. I believe one have already explained this in another conversation. Nikola Tesla was a missionary Pleiadians that brought many advances in manipulation of electric power and plasmic energy, but many things he cannot fall into the hands of your governments to verify the warlike tendencies and the use of many of the most advanced technologies. For many of his inventions, the Terrans were still far from being ready. For now, let me cut the video here, in the last part of this topic. We will continue with the molecular programming examples, and I will show some video clips of alien technology using a type of molecular programming technology.
Before this video ends, if you want to know, or if your question is if there's an alien, then why they aren't showing? Where are they? To answer this question, they really exist, but most of the people ignore the evidence that they exist. Just like the Pyramid of Giza, this was built using levitation to arrange the blocks. Even our modern technology can't build another Pyramid of Giza. Another thing is, majority of people already brainwashed by movies, by religion, by friends, and this is also planned by elites to hide the truth to the public. You want me to prove that majority of people are brainwashed? Are you one of them? Then let's make a test. If I say or hear about aliens, what pop-ups in your mind? Is this what you are thinking? What do you think will happen if suddenly a huge UFO and multiple small UFOs appeared all over the world at once? Is this what you are thinking? If your answer's both yes, then absolutely that you are victim of brainwashing. See? Aliens are not exactly always look like this, because some aliens are exactly look like us. And if you are thinking about alien invasion, this just because what you saw in movies, it can greatly influences your thinking. Alien invasion will never happen. How I know? Because if alien invasion is about to happen, probably it already started long time ago, and we will have no peaceful life today. They are here to protect us because we can't save ourselves in cosmic cataclysm. Now, if you're thinking about alien invasion, do you think they can show themselves to us? You are thinking about an invasion, what do you think the people will think too and do? That's the reason why they aren't showing up. It will cause only chaos. They will show up if majority of Earthlings are aware of their existence. I hope that I answer your question. See you on part 2.